Apropos of nothing,
Ah,
uh, if so, uh, if you were designing an application and you had to make it, you forgot to add in something that accounts for daylight savings time, and someone told you not to make it so that it accounts for daylight savings time. Let me be more specific. There's something that's supposed to happen at a certain time every day.
and it gets an hour off during daylight savings.
Yes. So, given that, if you were told to fix that so that it accounts for daylight savings, how would you go about doing that? What would be the fixed behavior?
Okay, adding the phrase fixed behavior, I'm now not sure.
What would it do when what would you do to make it be fixed?
If it's working off of, I don't know, kind of like a, whatever, like, universal world clock that just kind of, like, exists. I assume it would have a date involved, and I would go based off the date. If it's basically between these days when it would, I guess, check in. Do it at this time. If not, do it at this time, or something like that.
Okay. So, you wouldn't, for example, simply change the text to match what the time that it is now updating at.
Well, I assume it's not as simple as just going to the thing and doing that. If it's that simple, that'd probably be the first way of trying, but if it's not, no.
So that is what, in fact, what they tried.
And that didn't do diddle-a-dick.
Well, so the job is supposed to run at 9:30 every day.
Yeah.
Daylight savings time started, and now it's running at 10:30.
Right.
So their fix was to make the text on the page say, well, now it says that it'll run at 10:30.
Oh.
So, that's what I was getting to.
Maybe not the best way of doing that.
Yes, so I pointed out that this was not, in fact, the solution we were asking for. And, by the way, somehow, when they released that change, as of today, the page says it runs at 10:30 and it's actually running at 9:30.
Great.